Now, immigration lawyer Ashraf Essop has outlined the ways people could be granted South African citizenship. The Home Affairs Department has been under scrutiny, of course, recently, with growing calls for the government to fix deficiencies and tighten its immigration and citizenship systems.
Now, it's all got brought to the spotlight, of course, once again with the controversy around Miss SA contestant Chidima Adetshina's citizenship, or should I rather say former Miss SA contestant. It highlighted the need for Home Affairs to both go digital and to start minimizing corruption.
There are three ways that one can acquire South African citizenship. One is by birth, and obviously the birth is linked to the parents' citizenship. Then there is by descent. Again, obviously, the descent has to be through a South African citizen. And the last category is naturalization, which speaks to a process that is encompassed in the Immigrations Act. It looks at, for instance, temporary residence permits that leads to permanent residence that ultimately leads to citizenship. A fourth category in terms of the Citizenship Act allows the Minister of Home Affairs the discretion to extend honorary citizenship to a person of high international value that the South African public can benefit by, for example, scientists and that kind of thing. So the Citizenship Act is very, very clear. In terms of birth, one or both South African parents must be citizens and you must be born in the Republic. Now, previously, that included parents that were not citizens, but that were permanent residence permit holders. But that has changed. So if you had a parent who had a permanent residence and you were born in the Republic, well, then you obtained citizenship by birth. Second category, citizenship by descent. Now, it obviously speaks to those South African citizens that were not born in the country, but had a parent, one or both, that were South African citizen, and then you applied for citizenship by descent. And the last category is naturalization, which, as I've stated earlier on, is basically ring-fenced in the Immigrations Act, which looks at situations where, for example, you are married to a South African citizen for a period of 5 years and you apply for permanent residence.